Hey guys, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. We're about to start off this thing here. We have some random soldiers with us and a villager too. Why? Who knows, but so is life. A lot of axes here. Sword guys. Rodrigue. Level 15 Holy Knight. Really early promoted unit. Got the bandit leader over there. Okay, let's... I think this should be okay. Okay, let's go.
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
Let's get villagers being attacked by bandits and get them off the battlefield. Oh, they're being protected. Nice.
Oh no. I will prevail.
Damn, Edelgard is crushing it. Is that with a steel axe? 12 attacks with a steel axe? Like, it's kind of crazy how big of a role strength plays. Nice. Alright, Edelgard. Get her.
Is that all? Ready.
Attack!
Nice try.
Nice try.
I will get the victory.
Oh man, that's weak. Crit! Oh, what's her class skills now that she's a sword master? Gains crit plus 10 and attack plus 5 when using a sword. There you go.
Battle.
Ugh. Battle.
Put me in there.
Nice. Nice. That's really good. Not even scared of putting him in the front lines anymore. Oh, the wind weight is like nothing. Okay.
Stay focused. That's my cue.
Go, Dorothea.
I'll go.
As you wish.
And we'll slowly bring up the rear. Crit?
Not so fast.
God. Not so fast.
Too slow.
Wow, that bandit's fast. Oh my god. Nice dodge.
Saw it coming.
Nice job.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape while you can.
What, you crit? I needed that XP. You jerk. Wow, you missed. You missed 80%. You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself taking my XP? Oh, I killed him. Do I get that? No. Oh, these gambits. Everyone's hitting their gambits. Alright, steel bow. Goodbye, rusted axe. Okay, Petra's getting up there, which is great. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have hit him. God, my backline here can't even keep up. Like, I don't even need the mace or the hammer.
You're weak.
A thief with axes, who would have heard?
Weakling. That should put a stop to their reinforcements.
Ow. Got her. These guys are able to defend themselves. No! Stop it! Stop taking my XP. $20 damage gambit's a lot. They are protecting the people pretty well. There we go.
The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Okay. Again, my characters can't really keep up. Door key? For what door? Still got really high res and 20 protection.
You saved me.
Oh man, Hubert's not gonna be able to hit anything this map. That's it. No damage. Just what I like to see. Oh, he doubled? Dude, that guy's a monster. No, stop stealing my kills! You keep stealing all my kills! That guy went out of the bush. He's a maniac. Do I still get close counter? Oh, I do. If I keep using the bow. Okay, it's really hard to... Come on, Hubert, get into the fight! Whoa, you went for him? Whoa. Read that. You're so brave. Goodbye, he's brave. Brave soldier, we knew him well. God damn it, these people keep taking all the XP. Stop it. Okay. Felix hasn't done anything either. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Get out of here, folks. Run for your lives, peasants.
Thank you so much. Please, help my neighbors too.
Sure thing, buddy.
Huh, thanks.
Okay, that's nice. like it, so...
Too slow.
Run, peasants, run. He's only got a steel sword. Actually can attack. Get out of here, folks. Okay. How long does it take? Nice.
Any
level up?
experience is worth having.
My god, is his speed slow. God, you can't miss 100%. And you're 20.
Not quite what I was after.
Yikes.
That should do it. We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please, accept this small gift as thanks.
Aegis Shield. Heroes like the May taking damage if the wearer also bears half the damage. Okay. Ooh. Yay. We got lots of stuff. Stuff! That was a really easy paralogue. Like, I feel like we're like, hard is too easy. What
We are
is going
grateful
on?
for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
Yikes.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it.
No choice.
I lost a son in the tragedy of Dusker. Felix's older brother, Glenn. To this day, I'm proud of Glenn. He gave his life to protect Prince Dimitri. If he had abandoned his highness and fled, I don't know that I could have forgiven him. I would have been deeply ashamed. But no one would have been more ashamed than Glenn himself. It was in his nature to be noble and true. As a knight serving the royal family, his duty was to be loyal to the end, even if it meant his life. If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't understand that. He's young and foolish. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion. So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Okay, ocean view. Brought the bandits and kingdom territory. An ocean view. White clouds. Chapter 9. The cause of sorrow.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Of course. I like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
A mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the Church. And I do admit, I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
God. Let's bring them as units. Okay. Units. Have to bring Seth along. He's a Wyvern Rider. Ooh. I can't... Damn, I can't alter his loadout. Okay. Oh my god, your sword is C+. Yikes. Alright, let's begin the battle. We'll just have them dismount.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
Our righteous blade!
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Ay, who is this guy? Assassin! An assassino! So mages, by the looks of it...
Ready.
Okay. So 23. I'm thinking.
I will prevail. I will get the victory.
Battle.
That's my cue. Oh no.
Dismount.
Put me in there.
Stay
Yeah,
focused.
coach.
Guide me well.
Let us away.
Got her. Nice. Cutting Gale. Damn, no strength.
I get strong. Perhaps
Or
I've been
speed.
well taught.
Nice it. Man, this battalion sucks. And Reinhardt got level 20. Magic is everything.
I think I'm improving.
Cutting. Let Mother rest in peace. A bold statement. God, I can barely move. 23. So what if I unequip the steel shield? 19. So I still can't really do nothing with that. It's just weird, like mages are so weak in general. Oh, it does take off 2 speed, look at that. I would have been feeling kind of slow. Okay. Okay, I need some kills too.
Helpful.
The rallies are huge. Like, 8 charms are humongous. Damn, son. Ooh, that's a bishop. Look at her. Attack 22. Not very much. Get anywhere. What? You missed an 87? Come on. So strong. Only 3 damage. Why is your resistance so low? Oh my god. Dorothea. Oh, hope you don't die. Nice. Whew. Close call. Okay, let's heal you.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Time to set my aims even higher.
Wait, what's that skill? How's you to fight without a weapon? Haven't I been doing that? Okay. She's just a not moving kind of person. So hard to move. So hard to move.
Oh, thank you.
The 6 damage, no. Combat the Atsul.
Hope this.
Another skill master.
Huh.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Guess what? I'm coming closer to you. Ooh, spooky.
War
Alright.
feeds my body and mind.
Does it now? Get her. Oh, a lot of XP I just got.
For the sake of the goddess.
Whoa. Attacking the no damage guy. Just so he can survive. What a selfish dude. Oh my god. Ingrid, you are the magic tank. Okay. Cleanup duty. Alright. Some more speed? Nope. Magic.
step at a
Oh
time.
god. We'll send myself over to the left, I guess. I feel like I missed a space. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, they move such a large amount.
Apologies.
Petra, go. Got him.
Too slow.
Too slow. Yes, this acid, come into my trap. Okay. Fire! Thunder, Toro! Ooh, the crit.
You're in good form.
Just like peppering them. Okay, let's send them that way. It's hard to get across. Okay. Goddamn water. This is just annoying. What's the objective? Just kill the enemy. Okay.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
I agree, I guess. Ja! There we go.
I'm just getting started.
The Black Pearl. Freezes charmed by 2.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Or maybe she was never there with you. Okay. Even level 15, she's still... Okay, 16 speed. Alright, hope she does okay.
I'm a quick study.
Sagittary. Nice. Alright, good luck for everyone else getting across, I guess. Okay. Ow.
Be mindful.
That didn't really do anything.
Much needed.
That was much needed. Nice scream, dude. Jeez. Aha, you couldn't move, sucker. Flame. You are a magic tank. Cannot deny that.
Stay focused.
Hey, what's that guy doing?
Well done.
Nice, level 21. And a really good
Well,
level up is that.
Like
Wish you would have got speed, but oh well. And bam. %, chance to crit though.
Prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Please don't crit. Ooh, okay, dodge. It's because he has 69% to hit. Automatically miss. Oh, you crit?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too. Alright. Hope you don't crit. Okay. We good. Nice. Nice. Strength and speed. And I got an advanced seal.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Nice. Who is the MVP? Edgeguard. Nice. Lot of battalions we gotta assign now. Okay, we did that both in under 50 minutes.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
Keep it with me, right?
I will entrust them to you.
Ah, there you go, good boy.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Your mother's also buried here.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
That's true.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my
why
favorite
she
food.
was-
It is
okay.
true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
The Spear of Asal. Caduceus staff. Ooh. I love getting
Why,
gear.
thank you.
Okay. Let's see if we have any students that are even motivated enough. Alright, Bernadetta.
I got it. Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Wait, do I need to go higher than a C? I don't remember. C. Okay, let's see here. Let's get some flying
still-
into you.
I'm improved. I'm getting close.
I don't know if I want my dreams of her to be a living lord to be true.
I still...
Defensive tactics. Okay.
He's all... You're in.
Oh, there we go. Budding talent. We're in the combat of
This
frozen
will be
lands.
of use. He's all...
Oh, I still got 3 more. Okay. Well, I guess I got no choice.
That went. That.
Yay,
I'll get it
Caspar. Okay, Ferdinand. I guess you're gonna be an Armored Knight. I think that's just what's gonna happen. Alright, good stuff. Man, this is rough. Everyone's now no longer motivated. Bad?
I thought I had it.
Critique.
I know, I agree.
I've never had that before. That's a first. Okay. Tests. Goals. Yep, keep that, keep that. Okay, Linhart, keep at it. Bernadetta, you're almost there. Petra, yep. Felix. Sounds good. Ingrid, okay. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
No, focus on the rank scale. What is today?
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance?
Makes sense.
And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin! Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Oh.
Decisive movements, nothing wasted.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely exquisite. Learn sword half. Ooh. She does know kind of sword stuff, so that works. Dimitri's birthday. Guess we got.
I apologize for the wait. Thank you. So it is. Ah. So it is. Indeed. Ah. I cannot tell you how long it has been since I indulged in a nice, relaxing conversation. So it is. Professor. Is that right? Ah. Professor. Ah. I see. I am not good with facial expressions. Is my smile passable at present? Professor, is something the matter? Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Here's the result.
Hope this is good for something.
The battlefield has much to teach.
I think I got it.
Well, that worked out.
It all makes sense now.
I appreciate your effort. We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. "You are Lady Edelgard's servant," he said. "You must protect her with your life."
I had no idea, but House Vestra has served House Resfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome. Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear. Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course! My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son named Randolph who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
You're in high spirits today, Dorothea.
Yes, I have met someone quite charming recently. I'm hoping we can spend more time together soon.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish I had some advice to offer. Alas, I do not.
Don't worry too much about it, Adie. I guess romance isn't really something you're interested in anyway.
I'm not completely disinterested.
Oh yeah? Is there someone you have your eye on?
To be honest, there's nothing resembling romance in my life at present. It's not that I'm disinterested. I'm simply too busy with other endeavors. I have no time to spare for such things.
That's not surprising. You're not just any old noble, after all. Anyone who has feelings for you, well, they're in for a pretty complicated life.
True. And I can't ignore the possibility that I may have to marry for political purposes. I doubt I'll ever have the opportunity for a passionate romance as long as I live.
That's no way to talk. You meet the right person and boom, you have passion to spare. Could be someone you've just met or someone you've known your whole life. There's no telling how life will go. Something could even spark between the two of us.
You and I? Now that is an entertaining thought. If such an exciting future is in store, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah? That's awfully sweet of you, Adie.
You were rather quiet in the last battle, Caspar. Not a single war cry to be heard. It was almost as if you weren't even there.
I did it just for you, Hubert. Isn't that what you wanted? Weren't you the one who said my shouting would cause problems?
Yes, I was. And at the time, you seemed intent on ignoring my advice.
Well, that was then. Recently, my behavior caused trouble, just like you said it would. I was shouting the other day and some enemies heard. I pretty much gave our position away and left us open to attack. I mean, it turned out fine in the end, but someone could have died if things had played out differently. Anyway, I did some self-reflecting and realized that I probably shouldn't shout so much. A decision that I'm proud to say I came to all on my own.
All on your own, huh? It was a bad decision. Being too quiet on the battlefield is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, what? That's the exact opposite of what you said before.
Having seen you fight in silence, I have no choice but to accept the truth that your shouting is vital.
What in the world are you talking about?
We've all grown used to the way you fight. Your battle cries help morale. And your instructions rise above the din of battle. I would go so far as to say that the soldiers under your command would be lost without the guidance of your booming voice.
I really don't get you, Hubert.
You inspire people. The benefits of your shouting outweigh the risks. Something wrong?
Yeah! I'm back! If you want me to shout, then I'm gonna shout! I'm not even gonna think about it! I knew you'd come around!
Don't get too excited. You'll be ambushed again.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to fight some guys while shouting!
That might have been the wrong approach. Ah, well. No cure for stupidity. I suppose I'll just have to rein him in myself. Looking out toward Bridget, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Bridget, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen. And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal? Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath her. Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.